Do you ever have one of those days where you wake up and look in the mirror, but instead of your reflection, you just see a bunch of tech news? Because it turns out it's not a mirror at all, it's a teleprompter? I'm having one of those days right now. Yeah, so weird.
You'll get over it.
We've seen a steady stream of leaks about the Google Pixel 4 already, but those leaks have expanded into a full-blown hull breach. Videos, screenshots, and spec lists have all hit the internet, revealing the phone in clearly white, just black, and not coral, or whatever they end up calling it. I'm voting for close to coral. Anyway, we've known for a while that the phone will have an iPhone 11-like square camera module on the back and a substantial top bezel housing sensors for gesture recognition and face unlock. But now, we also know the phone will boast a Snapdragon 855 processor, at least 6 gigs of RAM, a 90Hz display, woo! And an 8x optical camera zoom. It also appears that both the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL will have that top bezel. No notches in sight. The Pixel 4 is expected to launch October 15th, which is, like, that's funny. We're over a month away, and I think it's safe to say that we know more about this phone than we don't know. And the crazy thing is Google started the leaks themselves. It's funny, it's like realizing, well, the boat is sinking, so like, dang it, if we're gonna go down, we're gonna do it on our own terms. Everyone start punching the hull. In case you were spending some time under the old rock yesterday, Apple unveiled their new iPhones. So here's a super quick summary. At $699 US, the iPhone 11 is the successor to the iPhone XR with a 6.1-inch Liquid Retina LCD display, dual rear cameras, and an extra hour of battery life. The iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max have 5.8-inch and 6.5-inch Super Retina XDR OLED displays, 3 cameras, and an extra 4 to 5 hours of battery life compared to last year's XS. All 3 iPhone 11s run on the A13 Bionic chip, have an automatic night camera mode, and can take 4K 60 video on the front camera in addition to slow-mo selfies, AKA slofies.
What was that?
But there are some other stories that have crept under the radar. Apple Care is now available as a subscription rather than a one-time fee. Apple actually went off script a bit and made the Pro iPhones thicker to add more battery life. Woo! Woo! And the new U1 chip will enable users to more easily airdrop files by pointing their iPhones at each other. I have got to see that one for myself. That might just be the least boring thing to come out of yesterday.
Whoa.
It's like, you want this picture? Bang!
Oof.
Oof!
You got me.
And in other Apple news, the company's mysterious AR headset has seemingly been confirmed. Now, we've seen references to a codenamed Garta before. It's like Sparta's less cool, like, sister state. But now developer Steve Trofton-Smith has posted more information, including screenshots of Xcode 11 that describe apps intended to be run on an iPhone or in a headset. There's also descriptions of a handheld controller that could be used with the headset, which uses a system shell called Starboard. There's even a README file directed to Apple employees telling them how to run Starboard apps without using the headset. So watch out, HoloLens, Apple's a coming for ya. All 6 of the people who have a HoloLens.
There's more than 6.
You know, some of those quits weren't very big at all, but these ones are. Sort of. Everyone and their dog is launching a game streaming service, and apparently EA is someone or their dog, because they're no exception. The company just launched a closed trial of its Project Atlas service, with some members of the press being allowed to test it out on phones, tablets, PCs, TVs. They say it's okay, but there's a tiny bit of lag. Unfortunately, all streaming services are okay right now and have some lag. So as usual, we're gonna have to wait until Atlas enters the real world to say anything concrete about it, but chances are the conclusion is gonna be that it's okay, but there's some lag. The Filmic app that was shown off at Apple's event yesterday was pretty cool, allowing a user to record from multiple lenses on the same phone at once. But Roland's new 4X Camera Maker app allows you to sync 4 iPhones together to record something from multiple angles and switch between them on the fly or in post. That seems quite a bit more pro to me. Maybe that should have been at the event.
Yeah.
Come on, Apple. It's not even pro.
Got more
It's like kind of
iPhones?
pro. Nintendo is continuing its crusade against piracy, good luck with that, concerning its games and consoles. The company has just secured a court order from the England and Wales High Court requiring the country's 5 major ISPs to restrict access to 4 websites known for providing resources for hacking the Switch. I'm sure the pirates will not find a way around this roadblock.
Wait, yeah, that's a joke.
Razer has made a case for the new iPhone 11 lineup intended to help you game better. The case has a thermophene performance layer that transfers heat away from the phone and perforations that let heat escape.
For gamers.
The modification should help you avoid overheating when you're poning noobs in Fortnite Mobile, that is to say, if it works at all. Cause like it won't really cool your phone per se, it'll just help you avoid getting roasted in real life. I can't say, what have you written here?
Might get roasted in game.
Audi showed off a concept for an off-road vehicle with no headlights. Instead, drones would illuminate the path ahead of the car. Okay, are you even being serious at this point?
Real.
This is real.
I mean,
This
the
is
concept.
this is actual news. Periodically landing on the roof to charge back up. And that, my friends, once we're scraping the bottom of the barrel that hard, that's how you know the episode's over. See you guys on Friday for more tech news. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play the new Colonel Sanders dating simulator, which is also real news, by the way.